Hello everyone, Donnie Wanders here, and today I have wandered to Castle Rock in Lunenburg County, Nova Scotia. To get to the trailhead, we actually have to walk about 3 kilometers. So the first trailhead that we started at, the parking area, is the parking area for what I'm walking on here, which is a rail trail. This section of rail trail is really beautiful. It's one of the nicer rail trails that I think I've seen, or this portion of it is one of the nicer ones. The terrain is similar to a lot of other ones. It's like very flat, there's very little hills, but you get to cross over multiple water courses. So there's several bridges. There are lakes and ponds, and you get to walk alongside of streams for some of it, and it's not boring. So I find a lot of the rail trails, they go for like kilometers through nothing but woods. But this section of this trail is not like that. So even if you don't do the Castle Rock Trail, which is our destination today, just walking on this trail is, it's really, really worth it. About 3 kilometers on the Aspotogan Trail, we come to an intersection, and this is where the Castle Rock Trail starts. So this is technically the trailhead. It's a really busy trail today. So you can see, first of all, there's a sign there that's really helpful. It's got different routes marked on it to get up to Castle Rock, with the easy ones to the most difficult marked. And there's also a bike rack here. So because this is a rail trail, excellent for biking, even though we walked it today. We've opted to take one of the easy trails up, and even though we just started, this is exceedingly easy. It's just a road. There are a whole bunch of ATV riders behind me, so you can actually drive, if you have an ATV, all the way up to only about maybe 750 meters from the summit, maybe a little bit less than that. But here, if you look at this part of the trail, it gets pretty rough. So you could maybe bring an ATV up here, but I feel like this is more the walking section of the trail. It's a really nice day, but my goodness, the wind is terrible up here. Someone stuck a flag and you can see how windy it is. The views, though, are outstanding. Out there is the Atlantic Ocean. Some of the islands that you can see are Tancook Island and Little Tancook. I don't know the names of all the small islands out there. And then the Highway 103 is down there as well. But if we pan around this way, we've got forests. And then back here, there's a power line clearing. And that's always kind of neat to see. And then over here, down here, there is the East River. So the views here are really great. I wish that it wasn't quite so windy today, but it's still a really beautiful day. What are your thoughts on the Castle Rock Trail?
Beautiful.
What do you like most about it?
The bananas, the fruit, the lunch break, the view, the rocks, and the breeze.
The breeze.
Mm.
I think the breeze is my least favorite part of it. It's blowing a friggin' gale 10 feet that way.
You gotta roll with it.
We're making our way back to the main rail trail, and by the time we get back to the car, that will be about an 8.5 kilometer walk. The views are pretty spectacular, and for the most part the trail is a road, so it's really easy except for like the last kilometer-ish. Highly recommend it, except on a windy day, which unfortunately the wind forecast today said that it wasn't going to be very windy, but because it's a high point, I suspect that it's always going to be windy up there, so not a lot you can do about that. But very enjoyable nonetheless. So I'm going to wrap it up here. Thanks for watching, and Donnie Wanders is reminding you to get outside and blow the stink off you.